leadership, I would, if we were together, I'd say, make some noise. Hey, you can make some noise in the chat. Whoop, whoop, whatever it is. Y'all, super excited to see y'all. Super excited to see y'all. Can y'all believe that this is the 4th Generation Leadership Training? Y'all, it's been a month. It's so cray-cray. Like, I was thinking about it and I was like, wait a minute, we've been doing this for 4 weeks. So it's pretty amazing though. Super excited. Thank you all for being here. Let's go ahead and get some shout outs. Where y'all representing from? Where you hitting us up from? Let's see what city is representing the most. Where you from? We got Ontario. What's up, Ontario in the house? Michigan. What's going on, Michigan? Michigan, okay. Ratul, all right. New York, all right, New York. Sheboygan, Albuquerque, of course. Glenn, New Mexico. Texas, Las Cruces, New Mexico. Woo, y'all okay, Las Cruces, y'all snapping out. Is it Azale, Texas? Am I pronouncing that right? Azale, Graceland, and I don't even know how to pronounce that. The Mitten State. What's the Mitten State? I don't even know what that is. What's the Mitten State? Michigan. Okay, all right. Michigan is so when you meet somebody from Michigan, they always do this thing where they put their hand up, and am I doing that right? Now I listen, wherever you are from, wherever you are hitting me up from, I just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for representing. Now, here's another thing I want to find out. How many sessions? So let's count today as one session. So everybody's here for one session. Awesome. Yes. How many of you have been here for at least 2 sessions? Type in the chat me. Type in the chat me. Yeah. I'm seeing some representatives. Yeah, y'all are snapping. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay, Anna Don. I mean, y'all slant. Okay. Shucky ducky, quack, quack. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, y'all are showing up. All right, here's the next question. How many of you all have been here for at least 3 sessions? Go ahead, type me. What? Wow. Y'all are snapping. Madison, Anna, Graceland, Gavin, Paige. What's up, Paige? What's up, Michaela? Felicity. I mean, y'all are just snapping off. All right, drum roll. How many of you have been here for all 4 sessions? I just want to know. Wow. Yeah. This is amazing. Super amazing. Kendall, Sade, Gloria, Gavin, Callie, Catalina, Graceland, Bloom, Paige. I mean, y'all are snapping off. I am just in a state of gratitude, you all. You know, it's so funny, like literally, this was just an idea. And it was something that I just wanted to give back to people during this hectic time. Like, you know, I know a lot of people were dealing with school issues. School was either happening, it wasn't happening. It was online one minute, then it wasn't online the next minute. So many people were getting super frustrated. And I'm all about giving back. So I'm like, you know, how can I get out here and just create a spark in somebody's day? And then it's like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Like I'm like, what about Generation Leadership once a week? And that was about 5 weeks, 5.5 weeks ago. And now it's just so amazing to me that we've been here for 4 weeks, y'all. So whether this is your first one or you've been with me for all 4, thank you so much. There's so many other things that you could be doing, and we super appreciate it. By the way, just want to let you know, Jenny, unfortunately, her dog is having some issues. She's at the vet with her dog right now. So she's sending her love. She was super sad that she couldn't be here today. She may hop on depending on how the timing goes, but just go ahead and send Jenny some love, even though she's not here today. We love you, Jenny. Oh, we love you, Jenny. Oh no. Yeah, let's go ahead. Jenny is like my ride or die. Like, we love you, Jen. So thank you all so much. And by the way, like when I talked to her about last week, like she was almost in tears because her partner, who she's with, he had an issue where he was in the emergency room. So she's was just been kind of dealing with some different things, but we still love her. We still miss you. And I know she watches the replay. So Jenny, we love you. We miss you. We miss you. All right. Other thing I want to put out there, just curious to know, how many of you were able to attend the Stuck at Home conference yesterday? Just want to know. I know Emma, McKay, wow, y'all represented yesterday. And it was so amazing because I was like scrolling through the chat and I saw so many familiar names. So again, I just wanted, y'all, I don't take this lightly at all. Like, y'all could be doing something else. You could be playing video games, but the fact that you chose to like hang out with me at the Stuck at Home conference and turn around and hang out with me today. And I don't know about y'all, but I know I was like a speaker at the conference yesterday. But I took so many notes, like everybody snapped off. I mean, Kate, Sarah, Juan, John Beatty. I mean, and then EJ, I mean, just like everything that everybody was given was super amazing. If you really enjoyed yourself yesterday with that, go ahead, type in the chat. We'll love to see. Like, it was off the chart. It was pretty wild, right? It was wild. It was fun. I think everybody brought a different message and a different flavor, which was so amazing. And I'm just honored to have been a part of that. Felicity, EJ came to your school before the quarantine? Yeah, EJ is my boy. Like, I call him my little brother. Like, we, first of all, bald, rocking a beard. And the beard, this is like a quarantine beard, y'all. Like, this is not like, I've rocked a beard before, but it's like a whole thing. And I'm like, since I'm in quarantine, I ain't going nowhere except for the grocery store. Let me go ahead and see how I can grow this out. So this has been a feat. But anyway, yesterday was amazing. And all of the speakers, again, just thank you all so much. And just know that I will be inviting you all to future events that we have. I know they're looking at doing the Stuck at Home conference several more times. So just keep your eyes open for that. All right. So before we get into, we're going to do something a little bit different today. But before we get into that, I want us, we're always going to have our real talk, right? And so today, I know in the past, we've talked about surrender. We've talked about so what, now what. We've talked about like how people look at this generation as being apathetic, but I just really believe that generation leadership is the leadership that's just going to take the lead and shut things down. If you believe that you're a part of that, part of generation leadership, that generation that's going to make a huge difference in the world, type in the chat, oh, that's me. Oh, that's me. Oh, that's me. Let me see what you got. Oh, that's me. Yeah. Come on. I need some more generation leadership people repping. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Gavin, Bloom, Will, Madison, Dom, Penny, Colleen, Alex, Catalina, Gloria. I mean, like, this is what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, I've had some conversations with some adults, which, I'm from the south side of Chicago, so I have a little hood in me. And so, like, I've talked to some people and they've been like, oh, this generation, they're just so lazy. They're just so apathetic. They're not, we're afraid of our future. I'm like, no, they're not lazy. They're not apathetic. They're just not taking your BS anymore. They're actually standing up for what they want to do. They're actually standing up for the truth. They're not sitting back just going with what you're saying. And because you're upset that they're challenging that, or they're not doing exactly everything you want them to do, that does not mean that they are not out here being leaders. I met some people who are like in middle school, like freshmen and things like that, out here making a huge difference, especially during this quarantine time. Like, I've seen some of the different stories and I'm just blown away. So when people come and say, oh, this generation is apathetic, they get a cross-eyed look for me, because I'm like, no, you don't know the leaders that I know. They're not apathetic. They're actually generation leadership, baby. So super excited about that and having you all here. One of the things I want to do is, what is one thing you like to celebrate today? Like, let's do some celebrations. What is one thing you like to celebrate? It could be something that happened in the last week. It could be something that happened in the last month. Whatever that is, like that one thing that just you're so grateful for, you're celebrating it. Now, I'm going to ask for 5 volunteers who like to be on camera to share their celebration. And then after that, we're going to have everyone else like share in the chat. So if you'd like to be one of those people to volunteer, go ahead and click on the raise your hand button. just so I can see who you are. So I see Graceland, Cassidy, Emma, I see Elena, and Felicity. So we're gonna start with that. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna hit a button. It's gonna ask you to switch over. Make sure you fix your hair, makeup, and all that stuff real quick because you're gonna be on camera. So I'm gonna start with Cassidy. All right, so Cassidy, I'm gonna promote you to panelist right now. So you should be coming up in just a sec. All right. And Cassidy, if you can hear me, okay, you just took yourself off mute. Cassidy, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Cassidy, what would you, and by the way, and this is for everybody. Oh, there we go. How you doing, Cassidy? What's going on?
Not much.
Not much? All right. So what is the one thing you'd like to celebrate today, Cassidy?
I'd like to celebrate just getting through another week of quarantine.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. Y'all, when you hear something that hits home for you, go ahead and type in the chat. So show some love, snaps or yas. So Cassidy, thank you so much for being here and thank you for spending another week with us. It's amazing and thank you for being a part of Generation Leadership, all right? Thank you, thank you. All right, so wait, I gotta figure out how to work my stuff out, y'all. Give me a second. All right, so the next person that we're gonna go with is Graceland. Graceland, I'm getting ready to hit you up real quick. All right, and Emma, you'll be after Graceland. So Emma, go ahead and get ready. And in a second, we're gonna get Graceland. And in just a moment, we're gonna see Graceland. Graceland, I see you're on mute. I see you're on mute. If you can take yourself off there we go. What's up, Graceland?
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So what is one thing you'd like to celebrate during this time?
Yesterday I actually just bought my first car with all my own money.
What?
Yeah.
Well, not shut up, but awesome. Congratulations. What kind of car is it?
It is a Toyota RAV4.
Yes. And what color is it?
It's silver.
Bring it on. All right. Have you named your car yet?
Rhonda.
Yo, this is snap stuff with Graceland and Rhonda. I love it. Snaps, yes. Congratulations, Graceland.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here week after week. It's always a pleasure to have you here.
Of course.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So
Thank you.
Emma, we are coming your way in just a second. All right, y'all. I am like really working this system on my own. All right, Emma, we're going to be hitting you up. By the way, in a moment, just because you're not going to be on camera, we are going to give a moment for everyone to put what your celebration is in the chat because we love to hear from you. What's going on, Emma? How are you? Oh, wait, we can't hear you. Take yourself off mute.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm off the charts, wonderful, and loving it. Emma, thank you so much for being here once again.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
What is the thing you'd like to celebrate?
So it's tough, but yesterday I was at the Stuck at Home conference and I was inspired to do something that I don't normally do. And that was like post a little bit of a challenge on my Instagram story to try to get people to share things like something positive that they have been able to do over the course of quarantine, something that they're like proud of. And I got so many responses. It was really exciting. So that made me happy.
That is so amazing. If you could take like a snapshot picture of like the challenge and like send it to my email or whatever, is it okay if I share that on my Instagram?
Please, absolutely, for sure.
That is so amazing, and that is so inspiring. Like you are definitely like the epitome of leadership. You know, a lot of us can go to leadership conferences and things like that, and we have a great time and we take note and learn stuff. But the biggest part of that is actually implementing it. And for you to have implemented it in less than 24 hours, snaps, and man, y'all let's show them some love in the Chat. Emma, again, thank you for being here. Thank you for being at Stuck at Home, which we turned up and we had a lot of fun, all right?
It was fun, yeah.
I look forward to that screenshot, that post, okay?
Gotcha.
Thank you. All right, our next person we're getting ready to bring on really quick is Felicity. I'm about to bring you on. Y'all, it's hot in California. I live in Sacramento. And I am like sweating bacon grease already. What's up, Felicity? How are you? Take yourself off mute. Wait, did I lose you?
Are we good?
We're good now. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Awesome. Your picture is frozen, but it is like the most epic smile ever. Like, such beautiful. Oh man, I was getting ready to screenshot it real quick. Felicity, where are you from?
I'm from Chesney Park, Illinois.
Where is that?
Yeah, right outside Chicago, like an hour.
Like west or north?
West. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'm trying to picture that. It's so funny. I born and raised in Illinois and living in Chicago, and I still don't know like all the surroundings. So.
Yeah, it's near Rockford, like Rockford.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm like familiar with Rockford, Byron, all of that fun stuff.
Yeah.
Right there. All right. So, what is your celebration today? Wait, I can't. All of a sudden, I can't hear you. I don't know what happened. Did I lose you? I see you. So this is what I'm going to ask you to do. It's probably the bandwidth, which is not a problem. We've seen your beautiful face, but I'm going to ask you to turn off your camera and then you could just go ahead and speak, okay? Cool? So, and how you turn off your camera, you just hit stop video. Do you see that? There we go.
Yeah,
okay.
Can you?
Yep, we can hear you now. Okay, awesome. What are you celebrating?
I am celebrating changing my mindset because at the beginning of this quarantine, I was like really grumpy about like, it's my senior year. Like I'm missing out on all these awesome things that everyone else got. But now I'm like, okay, what can I do with my time that's worth like the effort that I'm willing to put in?
Sweet. Felicity, that is huge. Like to be able to change your mindset, like that is the one thing that people can't take away from you. You know what I'm saying? And there are a lot of people who are still stuck in the, this happened, woo, 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 I'm stuck in a negative space. So Felicity, that you were able to shift that and look for the good, look for the positive in that situation. Mad shout out to you. Thank you so much, y'all. Let's show Felicity some love in the chat. And by the way, the snaps are getting kind of light, y'all. I'm only seeing like 4 and 5 snaps. I need like, it's like 40 of us up in here. I need at least like 39. Like, yes, girl, snaps, woo, hoot, hoot, shout out. Thank you. There y'all go. Again, Felicity, thank you so much for being here. And thank you for just being a part of Generation Leadership, all right?
All right.
All right, y'all. So here's the thing. If you were not one of the 5, here's what I want you all to do. Type in the chat, like, what is the thing that you're celebrating? It could be within the last week. It could be within the last month. But, you know, to show gratitude and to celebrate, that allows us to look for the good in everything. So go ahead and type in the chat. And by the way, I'm preparing y'all for something that's coming up very shortly. You want to get used to typing in the chat and typing fairly quickly because of the very next thing that we're gonna do. So let's see, we have, so we got seeing my therapist, that's awesome. Getting out of bed today, that is huge. I made banana muffins and didn't burn the house down. Y'all, I ain't mad. I wish I had a banana nut muffin right now, but that's what's up. Spending more time with family, making new foods, completed my academic paper for AP research. That's huge. Whew, AP research. Going on a birthday parade for my cousin. That is so amazing. Learning new skills and doing what I love, creating 2 awesome projects, family time, growing a strong relationship with my friend in Alabama, completing some of my schoolwork from the past month. That's awesome. My family did a parade around my little cousin's house for her birthday, so I got to see my family from a car. That is amazing. Running big miles. That was up, Christopher. Chris, and you know, when I grow up, I'm gonna be like you. That's all I'm saying. Let's see, spending more time on my hobbies, learning new things, my job to be working, right? Exactly. Cleaning up Rhonda. Cleaning up Rhonda. I love it. I'm good, by the way, Joshua. Thank you so much. Fitness, Ronnie, that's what I'm talking about. I just got a band system and I did a hip hop cardio workout. For those of you who know me, you know I love to dance. Like, that is my thing. I will turn up, I will drop it like it's hot. I might have to pick it up like it's warm, but I could drop it like it's hot. You know what I'm saying? But here's the funny thing though. It was 30 minutes. Yo, I was in tears because it has been so long since I've like actually kind of like full out danced. My dog was looking at me like, do I need to call 911? Like, are you okay? Like, what's the deal? So fitness is a huge part. So awesome, you all. Thank you so much for sharing your celebrations with me. All right, so here's where things are about to get a little bit different. Oh, happy International Dance Day. Didn't even know that was a thing. Thank you so much for sharing that, Colleen. Appreciate it. Well, look at that. All right, so we're gonna do something a little different today. I said, you know, it's the last session. What can we do that was fun? Like, how could we turn this up? And so, you all, I have decided that today we're gonna play a game. How many of you all have ever heard of the game show, and not necessarily that you've watched it or not necessarily that you're into it, but how many of you all have heard of the game show Jeopardy? Okay, me, all right, Phyllis, all right, yes, sir, yes, for sure. I love that show, yup, yes. Awesome. Yes. Okay. So a lot of you all are familiar with it. So today we are going to play a game of Leadership Jeopardy, y'all. I'm super excited about it. Worked out a PowerPoint situation to where we could do it. My dad is constantly watching the reruns. So good. So you should know how it is. So here's the thing. In Jeopardy, what's going to happen is a topic is going to be chosen, and you choose like a certain dollar amount. And then when you choose that dollar amount, there's going to be an answer behind that dollar amount. You're going to have to respond with what is the question, like what the question is. So let's say, for instance, behind it, it was who's leading the session today? Your response would be, what would your response be? Type in the chat. What would your response be if the answer that came up? So Arik, close. It is who is Arik. You just can't say the answer. Every answer has to be in the form of a question. So it will be who is Arik, right? So let's try another one. It's the color shirt that Arik is wearing today. What is your answer? What is black? What is black? What is black? Exactly. So you want to make sure that you're going to answer the question with a question. Does that make sense? Y'all know? So now someone asked, does spelling count? No, because actually the way it's going to go is whoever submits the answer in the form of a question first is going to be the person who gets a grab at it. Now, we're going to use this you're going to use the chat. So go ahead and flex out your fingers, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull up the Jeopardy screen, y'all. So give me a second as I'm pulling this up. And let's play from the start. All right, y'all, here we go. So Jeopardy, we're gonna have a lot of fun with this. How can I do this and watch the chat as well? Good question. I'm gonna figure this out, you all. I'm gonna put it. As a matter of fact, instead of typing in the chat, you all, can you type your answers in the Q&A box? Because that way I'll be able to see who typed. So once you found the Q&A box, go ahead and type "I'm here," just so I can make sure everyone knows where the Q&A box is. Just wanna make sure. All right, awesome, 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 awesome. All right. So Grayson, I see you. Sade, I see you. Yoselin, I see you. Paige, I see you. Callie, I see you. Sam, I see you. Penny, I see you. Felicity, I see you. Sorry for all the extra clicks, y'all. Dom, I see you. Bloom, I see you. Michaela, I see you. Emma, I see you. Chris, I see you. Gloria, I see you. Felicia, bye Felicia, I see you. Colleen, I see you. Anna, I see you. Will, I see you. Gavin, I see you. I know my golds in the room are having a fit right about now. Oscar, I see you. Leslie, I see you. Jacob, I see you. Cassidy, I see you. Joshua, I see you. Catalina, I see you. Kendall, I see you. Madison, I see you. Alex, I see you. Daisy, I see you. Wow, y'all showing up. Is it Kalia? Beautiful name. I see you. Where did there we go. I see you. Jacob, I see you. Daisy, I see you. Aaliyah, I see you. And Yasmin or Yasmin, I see you. Awesome sauce. All right, you all. So let me make sure I'm doing this right. Y'all, please forgive me for, here are your categories for today. Let's talk leadership. And I'm gonna make this small so y'all can actually see it. Let's talk leadership. Colors flexed. Hello, Generation Leadership. You want pop? The big picture. One day during quarantine instead of band camp, and I know some people won't be able to do it. So we are going to start off. The first person who types in the Q&A my last name goes first. All right, Gloria, it is you. It is you, Gloria. Oh, and thank you. What is Jackson? All right, Gloria. So, Gloria, in the Q&A, can you choose the topic and the amount that you would like to start with? Colors flexed for 300. All right. And all about systems and details. You're gonna type the question in the chat. The first person who types the question in the Q&A, in the Q&A, all about systems and details. All right, so we see the first person that came in was Callie. Callie says, what is green? And the answer is, oh, I didn't mean to start the timer, y'all. And I apologize, it's taking a little bit longer. Go to response. It is what is green. So, Callie, I am going to record this. Hey, Chris, can you do me a favor? And first of all, Chris, I want to find out, are you going to be on for the entire time? And you could type that in the chat real quick. Okay, Chris, and you all, Chris is an amazing teacher, educator, and friend. Chris, can you do me a favor? Can you collect points for the people? So I'll say their name, and if you can collect the points, and then at the end, I'll make sure we know who it is, okay? All right, you all. So you know what? And forgive me for doing this to you all. Here's what I'm gonna do. Instead of typing in the Q&A, because it's becoming just a little bit too much, and thank you for rolling with me on this. Instead of typing in the Q&A, go ahead and type in the chat, okay? So instead of Q&A, type in the chat. That'll be the easiest way for me to be able to pick up on the answer. So we're switching from Q&A to the chat. All right, so congratulations on that question. So you get to choose the next topic and the amount. So go ahead, type that in the chat. What is the next topic and amount you want to work with? Colors flexed for 400. And by the way, once you see the answer, you don't have to wait for me to say, put it in the chat. If you know it, you'll be able to jump right in. All right, so for 400, they are both more focused on people. They are both more focused on people. All right, so the first answer that came in that was correct is from Gloria. Gloria, what is orange and blue? Let's see if that is correct. What is blue and orange? Congratulations, that's 400 for Gloria. All right, Gloria, you get to choose which topic and which amount. All right, and Glory, hello, Jen Lead. Okay, thank you for 300. Hello, Jen Lead for 300. Here we go. She likes to use color-coordinated markers. She likes to use color-coordinated markers. All right, looks like the first person that came in is, who is Jenny? Let's see if that's the correct answer. Who is Jenny? And the winner of that is Gavin. Gavin, congratulations for 300. Oh, we got 3 people in the race now. That is awesome. You all are doing amazing. All right, so Gavin, you tell me, what is the next topic? What is the next amount? Colors Flex 200. Y'all are loving colors. All right, here we go. 200. Everybody get ready. Get those fingers ready. Known for ensuring timelines are met and responsible. All right, first person, y'all are snapping. The first person that put it in and got it right was Bloom. Well, let's see if that's right. What is gold? Bloom, you are correct. What is gold? That is 200 points for our very own Bloom. Congratulations, Bloom. So Bloom, now you tell us which topic and what amount you'd like to go for. Colors Flexed for 500. Y'all are maxing out Colors Flex. I'm not mad at y'all at all. A desired mix of all colors. A desired mix of all colors. What is rainbow? What is blue? What is flexing? That's half of it. Yoselin said, what is style flex? The answer is, what is style flexing? Congratulations, Yoselin. You are the winner for that one. What is style flexing? All right, Yoselin, so you get the opportunity to choose topic and amount. This is intense. I'm like, what are we gonna choose? What are we gonna do? All right. So Yoselin. All right, y'all just maxed out Colors Flex. I ain't mad at y'all. So Colors Flex for 100. Gold, blue, green, and orange, oh my. Gold, blue, green, and orange, oh my. What is colors close? What are the colors close? What are true colors? You know what? Here's the thing. I'm going to go ahead because that answer was not necessarily. So Chris, if you can award Felicity, Sam, and Will, first 3, 100 points each. They each get 100 points because what are the 4 colors for assessment? I do realize that's kind of the wording of that is just a little bit off. All right. So the person who's going to choose from that group, because he was closest, Will, we're going to go with you. Choose a topic and an amount. Big picture, 300. All right, let's see what we got. It's about to get fun and crazy, y'all, just so you know. Netflix series that had you questioning how kings came to be. The Netflix series that had you questioning how kings came to be. And the answer, Gloria says, Tiger King. What is Tiger King? Congratulations, Gloria. That is another 300 points for you, Gloria. What is Tiger King? Y'all, I almost want my life back after watching that. And I watched it all the way through. And I watched the series after the final series. Like, it's crazy. And apparently there's a Tiger King 2 coming out. I actually happen to know somebody who's working on the soundtrack, if you will, for that. So awesome. All right. So Gloria, what do you choose? What do you choose, Gloria? We are not going to talk about Carol Baskin. One day in quarantine for 300. One day in quarantine for 300. This was the second contest. This was the second contest. So Michaela says, what is color picture day? Bloom says, what is selfie? You know what? Let's see the answer. I'm going to say, what is taking a selfie with someone in their true color? I am going to go ahead and award that to Michaela. Congratulations. I know the wording is a little bit off, and I'm realizing that these questions are super long. I need to work better on that. So that 300, that's 300, right? That 300 goes to Michaela. All right, Michaela, what do you choose? What do you choose? Hello, Gen Lead, 400. Hello, Gen Lead for 400. Here we go. Another conference RX spoke at yesterday. Another conference RX spoke at yesterday. All right, they're coming in quick. They're coming in quick. And Paige Clark says, what is stuck at home? And the answer is, what is the Stuck at Home conference? Congratulations, Paige. Yes, congratulations. And that, I didn't even remember how much that was for. That was what? Was that 300 or 400? I totally forgot, just that quick. 400, my bad, I'm so sorry. All right, Paige, what do you choose? What topic, what amount? What do you choose? What topic, what amount? One day during quarantine for 200. Should I start talking like Alex Trebek? Y'all, I got a wig. I should probably pull it out, but I'm not going to. All right. One of our participants gave this for their sister in their living room. One of our participants gave this for their sister in their living room. And Felicity says, what is prom? The answer is, what is prom? Congratulations, Felicity. That's $200. I wish it was $200. 200 points for you. Awesome. And by the way, I have seen, after we talked about that, like, there are other people who have like done things very similar to that. It has been super amazing to watch and experience. All right, next. All right, Felicity, what you got for us? What you got for us? And while you're doing that, let me get back to the main. That would probably help out, wouldn't it? All right, what do you choose? All right, let's talk leadership, 300. Let's talk leadership, 300. Accepting what is as it is without trying to change it. Accepting what is as it is without trying to change it. All right, Felicity. So Felicity, you get that with 300. What is surrender? Let's make sure that is the correct answer. What is surrender? Congratulations, Felicity. Okay, Felicity, you trying to make a mark up in here. Everybody flex those fingers. Just get them ready. Just get them ready. All right? All right, here we go. Felicity, what do you choose? Next topic, next amount. Next topic, next amount. Let's talk leadership for 100. Okay, you can tell this is a leadership call because y'all are like going after colors, flags. Let's talk leadership. 400, here we go. Something that you can do that's kindly not expected. Something that you can do that's kindly not expected. All right, so Callie says, what is random act of kindness? And the answer is, what are random acts of kindness? Congratulations on that. Awesome, 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 Callie. Congratulations, rock star. All right, Callie, you get to choose the next one. You just won 400 points. What do you choose next? So tied for the lead is Callie and Gloria. Oh, shucky ducky, quack, quack. Look at that. All right, Callie, what you got? Oh, really? My computer's checking for updates in a minute. Okay. One day for leadership? One day during quarantine for 400. Okay. One day during quarantine for 400. This is the city Arik has spent his quarantine in. This is the city Arik, me, has spent his quarantine in. Let's see. So we have, what is LA? What is LA? What is LA? What is LA? What is California? I'm quite sure there is a city called California. What is Sacramento? Is that the right answer? What is Sacramento? Congratulations, Will. You bumping it up there. I see you. I see you. That's awesome. Well, all right, Will, what do you choose? Oh my gosh, I love that some of you all put me in San Diego. That was amazing. Thank you. I love San Diego. Not there yet. All right. You want pop for 400. You want pop for 400. The oldest of the Kardashian sisters. The oldest of the Kardashian sisters. The oldest of the Kardashian sisters. What is Khloe? What is Kim? Who is Kim? Who is Kim? Who is Kim? What is Kourtney? Who is Kim? Who is Kim? Who is Kourtney? Let's see what that answer is. The answer is, who is Kourtney? So that is going to go to Yoselin. Yoselin, congratulations on that, rock star. Amazing. And I hope I'm not jacking up your name so bad. And that was 400 points. So Yoselin, what's the next category? What's the next category you want to go with? Yes, girly. Let's talk leadership 100. Let's talk leadership 100. Get those fingers ready. This rule is noble but flawed. This rule is noble but flawed. All right, I see. What is the golden rule? What is the golden rule? The first person to give it was Paige. Paige, let's see if you are correct. What is the golden rule? Paige, congratulations. You just won 100 points. Congratulations on that. And Paige, you get to choose the next one. You get to choose the next one. Oh, it would help if I put like the screen back up, right? My apologies, my bad, y'all. All right, Paige is choosing leadership for 200. Leadership for 200. Here we go. A statement in question that helps you move on and ends with what? Wow. Okay. So Paige says, what is so what now what? What is so what now what? It looks like everyone got this one. What is period? All right, let's go to the answer. The answer is, what is so what now what? Paige, congratulations. You win 200 points on that one, Paige. Congratulations. Paige, you ain't playing. Like, you must get like Siri doing something for you over there. I don't know. All right, Paige, choose the next one. Choose the next one. Hello, Jen Lead for 200. Hello, Jen Lead for 200. At I am Arik Jackson. At I am Arik Jackson. At I am Arik Jackson. And we're gonna stop it right there. The answer is, what is Arik's Instagram? So let's see who got it first. What is Insta? Who is Instagram? What is Arik's Instagram? Emma, congratulations. You are the winner of that one. Yes, Emma. All right, Emma, here's the thing. You just got that for 200 points. choose. This is the last one that you get to choose. So choose it, and then we're gonna go into Final Jeopardy. What is the last one you want to choose? Let's talk leadership. Oh, we going big. 500. Go big or go home. That's what I'm talking. All right. A generation of people who are not apathetic, but making the difference. A generation of people who are not apathetic, but making the difference. All right. All right. Looks like we got a couple of answers here. The answer is, oh, that should be what is generation leadership. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm so super sorry. That should be what is generation leadership. And the answer for that one, the first one, ooh, Paige, close. Bloom, close. Emma, what is gen leadership? And I am holding on to the word leadership because we do call ourselves generation leadership. So Emma, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the 500 points for that one. So congratulations. All right, y'all. So, and I love that. What is Gen Z? I love that. All right, you all. So we are going to do Final Jeopardy, okay? And there is going to be an answer for it. So right now, here's what we have. We have Callie at 700, Gloria at 700, Gavin at 300, Bloom at 200, Yoselin at 900, Felicity at 600, Sam at 100, Will at 500, Michaela at 300, Paige at 700, Emma at 700. All right, so y'all, we got a close race here. So here's how Final Jeopardy is going to work. I am going to put up the statement. You're going to answer with the question, and then you're gonna put like the amount you want to bet. So let's say, for instance, Callie, I'm gonna use you for example. So let's say you put up the question, what is the question? And then you say 700. Because you currently have 700, you would bump up to 1,400 points. But if your question was incorrect, it would be 0 points because we would subtract that amount. Does everyone get what I'm saying? So you're gonna put the question followed by the amount. So you are going to get a time. When I push it, you're gonna hear music playing in the background. There's an actual timer on this, and you will know. So the max number is the number you have bet, or the number of points that you've received already. So for my people who haven't gotten an answer, I'm going to give you a wild card and give you all, let me see here. I think I want to give you all, I'll give everybody 100 points, those who are not currently on the board. But for those of you who are on the board, like Emma, the most you can bet is 700, Paige 700, Michaela 300, Will 500, Sam 100, Felicity 600, Yoselin 900, Bloom 200, Gavin 300, Gloria 700, Callie 700, okay? And is there only one round? Yes, there is only one round. All right, here we go. And as long as you get your answer in before the doom, you're good, okay? Here we go. Final Jeopardy, y'all, I'm sorry. It should be making some noise here. All right. This leadership color happily goes on tangents. So I love what you all are putting in. So the answer is, the question is, what is orange? So Felicity 600, Catalina 100, Emma 700, what is orange? What is orange? 700 for Paige. Michaela, what is orange? Gloria, what is orange for 700? Perry, or Penny, I'm sorry, what is orange? Will, 500, what is orange? Yoselin, what is orange for 900? Bloom, what is, Bloom, you didn't ask the question. You just said orange 200. So we're gonna have to subtract that, Bloom. I'm sorry. Gavin, what is orange 300? What is orange 100? What is orange 700? From Callie, from Oscar 100. Tangerine, that's an answer without it being a question. Bloom, what is orange 200? Wait, Bloom, did you correct yourself? All right. Colleen, what is orange 100? Sam, what is orange 100? All right. So I'm so surprised, you all. Actually, none of you got this. So the answer is, what is red? What is red? Yeah, like, I'm surprised you all didn't get that right. Like, what is red? I'm waiting for y'all to respond. We never had red. I think during the first session or the second session, I can't remember who it was. And if you're on here, please say it. Like who was like the color red. It was so amazing. I just had to bring that in. The answer is, what is orange? What is orange? I did, Sam, I know, but I'm playing around with y'all. Y'all getting serious with me, okay? All right, y'all. So that was amazing. Y'all are like ready to fight me, right? So if I believe I am correct, the highest person had 900, and I know they got that correct. Why am I not finding it right now? Oh my gosh. I went way too far. All right, so who had 900? Someone had Yoselin. So Yoselin, you bet 900 and you got the answer correct. So Yoselin is the winner. Y'all show some mad love to Yoselin in the chat. Give some snaps, shout out. Let's really, I'm not saying y'all responding. I need some more love than that. I need some more love than that. All right. Awesome, 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 awesome. And y'all, do me a favor. Give me a huge snaps and yas, and thank you to Chris for taking score. Chris, thank you so much for doing that. Like, I couldn't have done it without you, and I know you were just coming on to listen. Thank you so much for having my back during this time. All right, y'all, so this is it. This is technically the last session for Generation Leadership. And, you know, I've been doing some thinking, and some of the thinking has been, should I continue? Should I not? Should I, you know, should we wait a little bit and then try it again? So before we even go there, a couple of things I want to do. Number one, the contest from last week, the COVID-19 contest, and I'm actually just going to share what it was. So give me a second here. So it's the My Life During COVID-19 contest. And I checked the hashtags and I could not find it. Now, here's where I want to take ownership. Leaders are people who own when they've made a mistake or something has not been done, or when they said they would do something and they didn't. One of the things I said I would do is I would send the contest information to your email, and I did not do that. So I'm going to take full ownership of that. And we're gonna extend this contest for another week, okay? Here's what it's gonna be. You're going to do a social media post, and in it, you're gonna talk about what positive have you found during this time. And by the way, if you want to, you can actually screenshot this, so that way you don't have to wait for the email from me, but you can screenshot this so you can have it. My life during COVID-19 in this social media post. If it's Instagram, make sure you use the tags and tag me in it. I'll talk about that. If you do other platforms, after you do it, just make sure you send me an email to tell me where to look. Like, currently, I don't have TikTok, don't judge me, but just want to let you all know. So what positive have you found? That's what you want to do. That's number one. The next thing that you want to do is talk about what have you learned by participating in Generation Leadership virtual training sessions. Like, you all have gotten some information, and believe it or not, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Like, we haven't even dug into like the depth of communication or conflict or different things like that. And I would definitely love to do that. Then the next question that you'll be answering in this post is, who are the people you are grateful for during this time and why? You know, so you want to make sure that you tag them. You tag them in it. And so it was prime example in my post, I would say, you know, Chris Salas, thank you for being someone I can confide in, and thank you for being my friend during this time. Like, it doesn't have to be extra long. You make it however long you want to, but this is a moment where you get to acknowledge people publicly for the contribution that they've been to you. And I'm telling you, this part of it is super important because a lot of people are really moved and touched by knowing that you're just thinking of them. So if it's your parents, your friends, your schoolmates, teachers, whoever it is, make sure you tag them in this post. And then you just want to make sure you use the hashtag GenLeadVTS, which is Generation Leadership Virtual Training Session. Sure, you're going to use the hashtag. And also, if you're on Instagram, make sure you tag me at @IamRJackson, so myself and my team can see that information. So if you can, screenshot this for sure. So you can have that information, and I am going to be announcing the winner. The winner is going to receive a $50 cash prize, and someone who attended the very first virtual training session, she happened to be someone who works at a nonprofit. She is contributing a $25 Amazon gift card. So you'll get $50 cash as well as the Amazon gift card for $25. So that needs to be done within the next 48 hours, okay? Within the next 48 hours. Let's take this time and like put some good out there. There's so much negative stuff going on social media. There's so many things that are happening right now where people are focused on the negative. People are just like, do you all know somebody right now who is like, they're almost committed. They are committed to being negative. And you try to talk to them about the positive, and they're like, oh no, but no, this is, you know, the government is after us, and you know, this is all a ploy, and this is a conspiracy. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but I choose to focus on the positive in that time, because at the end of the day, we talked about mindset a little bit earlier. At the end of the day, I'm in control of what goes in, and I'm gonna tell you now, what goes in: garbage in, garbage out. Positive in, positive out. Negative in, negative out. Stop thinking that you could do negative in, positive out. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. Like, you really want to be more inspiring, you want to be in a better space, stop looking at other people to have you be that. Do that for yourself. Do that for yourself. I'm telling y'all, it makes a huge difference. This could be a time where I could be losing my ish, like serious. Like, you know, my business has not moved forward in the past month and a half, probably not going to move forward in the next like 4 or 5 months. So that means no income coming in. But I choose to look for the positive. I choose to say, you know what, I want to be a contribution to people right now in this time of need, because I'm not the only one who's in the form of need, which is why I'm exactly like, I so look forward to coming to hang out with you all on Wednesday, because just as much as you get a lot out of it, y'all, you have no idea how much this helps me. It's huge. It's so huge. And I appreciate you taking the time out every time that you're here. I appreciate you taking the time to just say, hey, let me go hang with some amazing like-minded people. I appreciate you saying, you know what, I'm not going to watch Netflix right now. I'm going to hang out with Generation Leadership. And that speaks volumes. That speaks volumes. And you have no idea how touch moved and inspired I am to keep pushing forward, to keep giving this to everybody. Y'all, till the day I die, I will be doing this and giving this to people. This is my life's purpose. This is my mission, and COVID-19 ain't gonna stop me from that. So my question is, are you willing to notice and own what your mission and your purpose is and not let it be stopped by what's happening outside of you? This is our time to shine. This is your time to show the world that you are someone who can rise above it all. So, didn't mean to go there, but I went there, so there you go. That is the COVID-19 contest. Let's show some amazing love on social media in the next 48 hours, y'all. Let's do this together. Let's make a huge, huge difference. So, one last thing. I'm sorry, this thing is just working my nerve right now. There we go. So one last thing I want to share with you all. So I want to hear from you. Like, I really, really want to hear from you all. Like, I would love to continue with these sessions. But I need your help. And here's how I need your help. I'm getting ready to post in the chat a link. And this link is a survey. And if you go to the survey, it's gonna ask you some questions like, what was the best thing you loved about the training? What is something that we could do to improve the training? What are some of the ideas that you have? Put that in there. What are some of the topics you like to be speaking to or that you like me to bring? Y'all, if my office, look, I'm gonna tell you now, and y'all gonna get a little bit behind the scenes with art, okay? So this is only for my people. So I have bookshelves of stuff, things that I've learned, things that I have gone through, and just different things that I'm a lifelong learner. I love to learn. And what helps me be so great at teaching is being able to bring that information. So I learn it for myself. Whatever I learn, I turn around and give it to you. And so I'll put this in the chat again. Please complete that survey just to let me know. And I will let you all know via email if there is a session next week. I'm gonna say probably. Yep. And someone just said, Arik, we are so looking forward to having you with us at 2020 Vision. Oh my God! Wait, who is that? Oh, Mary. Hey, Mary. Oh my gosh. Thank you for being here. You all, Mary is the executive director for the New Mexico Association of Student Councils. And I'm going to share with you all one day the story of how when I was at my lowest point in my life and when I was about to give this up, how Mary was someone who extended a hand and she pulled me out of that space even when she didn't know it. Because of Mary Hahn, Arik Jackson gets to be someone he's grown up to be, because literally, had I not gotten a certain phone call from Mary Hahn, y'all, I'm telling you, I'm 90% sure I wouldn't be doing this now. So Mary, thank you so much for even being here. That's huge that you're here. So fill out the survey. Y'all, this has been amazing. This has been absolutely amazing. I'm not saying goodbye. I'm saying talk to you real soon. So I think we're going to keep this going, y'all. You all have been nothing but amazing, and I super appreciate all of your time and your effort, you all. So we're going to go ahead and take it out of here. I want you to show each other some love. Show each other some love in the chat right now. I know y'all been showing me love, Chris love, but show each other some love in the chat right now as we wrap this up, y'all. All right, let's get some music going. Here we go.